How's it going, guys? This is The Big E coming to you live with episode 6 of my career on NBA 2K14 on the Xbox One. Last episode we left off just basically exploring Houston more, exploring playing with the players like Dwight Howard, James Harden, and other players like Jeremy Lin, Chandler Parsons. As you may be able to tell, Dwight Howard is actually the one sitting on the left of me on the plane here, and the dude sitting the row behind me is actually the former me off the court, so that's a glitch that 2K needs to fix. But we are playing my former team in the New Orleans Pelicans. I won a championship with them last season, and I can tell you that Anthony Davis really is a beast in this game, especially on defense. I don't know if he's quite Dwight Howard yet on the defensive end in the game, but he is getting close, and Drew Holiday is a pretty good scorer himself. And as you can see here, I am the featured player for our team now in intro videos as well as campaigning for our team. Right now, I will let you guys enjoy gameplay. As you may know, we are continuing in the middle of the season. We're trying to get that #1 seed. I believe we're a half game or a game out, but we are in 4th place because the race in the Western Conference is so tight. But as you guys can see, I am playing with Dwight Howard, and that makes the whole situation a lot easier. And Jeremy Lin looks unrealistic as always, especially his hair. But I'll let you guys enjoy the game and enjoy my gameplay and my domination against my former team in their house.
They are more than happy he's suited up and ready to play. That was a short leave of absence, and he's back in the fold now, Kevin. We'll see if he can pick right up where he left off.
Yeah, and in the grand scheme of things, his injury wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, a little bit longer, and it could have been.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Rockets shooting their first free throws here tonight. Free throw good, James. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him. Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
And guys, they were really plagued by foul trouble in that one. Forced them into some makeshift lineups late in the game.
And Steve, the frustrating part for me in that situation is you can defend without fouling. Just move your feet and don't use your hand.
Here's James after Emeka Okafor scored. Here's Howard. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Houston on D. Last time they met in Houston.
Yeah, they really took it on the chin that last time out, and the difference was the turnover differential. When you look at the stat sheet, they were so careless with the ball, and those mistakes were just too much to overcome.
Now here's Gordon, averaging 20 points per game. There's the bucket, good. Evans has got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here's James. Howard, the pass to James. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. What about Clark, what Steve just talked about? How was it possible for them to turn the ball over so much in that game?
Well, I mean, the defense was outstanding. Now, you got to give some credit where credit is due. But they also were a little sloppy at times with the ball.
Davis kicks to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
And that one's good. 6 points for B.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Warriors in Oakland.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys. Really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid. They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Holiday off a pick from Davis. Knocks it loose. James outside. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got 11 points.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Lin against Holiday. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Rejected by Evans. Against Harden. He lobs it up, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek. That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Now here's James. A 26-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
It wasn't just offense either, Kevin, and he was so disruptive defensively. I don't remember how many steals he had, but, man, he was dominant out there.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from James. Here's Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Rockets leading by 5. James outside. Goes up on the wing. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Lynn against Holiday. Kicks to Davis. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Rockets?
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers, turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
All right, guys, as you can see, I am dominating the first quarter so far. This is the end of episode 6 of Next Gen My Career on the Xbox One. Stay tuned for more and subscribe for more videos of NBA 2K14, Titanfall, and other popular games on the Xbox One. I'll see you guys next video.